Now, 1 month since the Taliban took over Afghanistan and the country is plunging deep into a political crisis, humanitarian crisis only continues to worsen by each passing day and civilians fear heightened risk of the Taliban. All this is now leading to sporadic protests across the region against the Taliban rule, and thousands have taken to the streets in Kandahar. A former government official has claimed that about 3,000 families were asked to vacate a residential colony and hand over their houses to the Taliban. The families had been given 3 days to vacate, which in turn fueled the wild-scale protests. Protesters gathered in front of the governor's house. Some reporters covering the mud said that they were harassed and beaten by the Taliban guards along the route. Now, it is important to note that the affected area is predominantly occupied by families of the Afghan security forces. In response to the protest, Kandahar's governor has temporarily stayed in eviction until the matter can be discussed with the community elders. Now, while Afghans are facing evictions, some fear they will die of hunger due to financial crisis. Unemployment rates in the country have risen to unprecedented level. Former civil servants have not only lost their jobs, but they've also not received their salaries since July. People in Kabul are now calling on the Taliban to create job opportunities for them.
Every Afghan, kids, they are hungry. They don't have a single bag of flour. The government should take steps for creating jobs.
In times of economic and political crisis, women and girls face disproportionate impacts with far-reaching consequences. Hard-fought gains for women's rights are under threat in Afghanistan. Now, dozens of Afghan women who reside in Tajikistan gathered at the Afghan embassy in Dushanbe. They protested against the Taliban and their Pakistani allies in the war conflict in Afghanistan. Women chanted slogans such as "Pakistan, get out of Afghanistan," "Stop killing Afghans," and "We support Ahmad Massoud," as well as "Long live the resistance." WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.